Hi, Ryan Webb here. I want to go through the rest of the Get Moving training manual. Now we've gone through step number 1, helping them get enrolled properly, helping them identify the auto ship that they need to be on, and helping them get the auto ship that's right for them. Then step number 2, we've helped them register for ProPay, their virtual office, and get set up with their replicated website. Now they're on to step number 3, which is they want to go ahead and get their tools, their business tools ordered. Have them go to www.mydubgear.com. Now when they get there, they're going to have a lot of options as far as things to order. I have a list of the must-haves that they must have to be able to go forward with the business as far as having the right tools. The first thing they want to have a business card. There's different templates there, and it really doesn't matter what kind of a style or template that you want to use, but just make sure that they have their name, their cell phone number, their email address, their website address on it, and then there's a spot for a physical address. I would suggest putting the toll-free information number on there. It's a good exposure tool, a 3-minute call there, and I'll go ahead and post that number on the website so you have access to that. But that's just a good spot to be able to put that on their business card in place of a physical address. The other thing is the other thing they want to order a Discover Dub brochure. It's a good clean piece of literature that they can go ahead and use as an exposure tool. It talks a little bit about Jeremy Wardle, talks a little bit about the products, a little bit about the business. Just a nice clean exposure tool. The next thing they want to have, definitely want to get a 5-pack of DVDs, at least a 5-pack. They're going to want to use those DVDs for exposure tools, and they're also going to want to have them so when they do a home presentation, they can plug that in. It'll go ahead and do the testimonials, talk about the product, talk about the opportunity. It's basically a total presentation on that DVD. The next thing they want to have is extra Get Moving training manuals. So when they enroll a new enrollee, they have a brand new training manual that they can give it to that person. Now they can go ahead and charge for that manual. They don't have to, give it to them. They can charge for it. It's a $6 manual, but make sure that they have extra in their stock. Maybe just 2 or 3. Okay, but they want to definitely order a few extra. So those are the must-haves. Now there's a lot of different tools on that Dub Gear website. They can order apparel, hats, water bottles, car decals. All of those are great exposure tools, and if they want to order those things, go ahead and have them order them. There's nothing better than being at the gym and you having a water bottle and someone looking at the big dub on that water bottle and say, "Hey, what's dub?" And it opens the communication 100% up on it. Or having dub on your shirt, say, "Well, what's dub?" Then it opens up the avenue for a conversation about Dub Nutrition. Step number 4, once you go through getting your business tools, then you want to help them navigate through their own replicated site. They need to understand where is the product information on the site. Where's the ingredient list? Where is the meal plans? The dosing instructions? The things that are on that website. Where's the compensation PDF file for the compensation plan? Where's that located? The reason they need to understand where things are located is because as they expose this business, they're going to be asked questions, and they want to be able to direct their people, the people that they're talking to their website to be able to answer those questions. This business is not about you knowing everything, me knowing everything, and your new prospect knowing everything. We've got the information that we can give to people when they ask those questions. So it's nice for them to be able to navigate through their website, understand where different parts of that, where different information is at on their website. After they do that, we go to a very important step number 5, which is creating their prospect list, creating their names list. Now they'll have a mental idea of different people that they want to contact regarding Dub Nutrition in their mind, but you want to make sure they put a physical list together. We've got a memory jogger in the back of the Dub Nutrition Get Moving manual. We've got a memory jogger that they can use. I like to have them pull out their phone contact list and go through their contact list and write those people down. Once they have a list, and we want them to have at least 100 people on that list, once they have a big pool of names, then we want to grade those people as far as who do we want to contact. This is a great exercise that I think is great for grading those people. We want to look through the list and look for people that are fun and outgoing. When we find people that are that, we want to put an F next to their name. Then we want to find people that are entrepreneurs and put an E next to those people. Then we want to find people that are influential. Put an I next to those people. And then we want to find people that can benefit on the product, whether they're a triathlete, someone that works out a bunch, a biker, or maybe someone that's got pain, back pain, neck pain, somebody that can benefit on the product. And let's go ahead and put a P next to those people. Now once we've gone through there, we want to go down through, then we want to look to people that have multiple letters next to their name. We definitely want to get in touch with those people that have multiple letters by the side of their name. The other people we want to identify is who are you close to? Who are you close to as far as friends? Who are you close to as far as family? Okay, because as we talked about in the core commitments, we want to have workout partners that we work closely with. Now we want to work with the people that we like the best. So we want to identify those people that we want to be in business with and contact them first. Don't prejudge people. I've fallen into this trap before that, maybe this person makes way too much money. I don't want to contact them. Well, maybe that person makes a lot of money, but maybe he's stressed out and he definitely is looking for something, okay? So don't prejudge people. Don't prejudge them that they make too much money. They don't make enough money. They don't have any time. They got too much time. Don't prejudge anybody, okay? You don't know what kind of person or what person is going to be interested in what you have to offer. Basically what we do is we present people opportunity. We allow them to take a look at the information, and they can make their own choice on stuff. Okay. Now we're into step number 6. Now we need to decide a game plan on how do we want to present this opportunity to the people on their names list. Okay. Let's identify the Discover Dub opportunity meetings that are in their area. Do they want to grab their one or two of their prospects and get them to a Discover Dub opportunity meeting? Okay, do they want to have their own opportunity meeting? What's going to work best? Do we want to have a one-on-one? Do we want to have a lunch meeting? How do we want to do this? And at this time, make sure your prospect knows that you're there to support them. And if for any reason you need to contact someone else in the upline to support in those meetings, make sure you do. Make sure that they have the phone numbers and the email addresses of those leaders that are in their upline, because this is a team sport. We're here to help people move their business forward. It's our business too. We benefit when they benefit. Okay, so make sure they have that information, and that maybe they want to have a home presentation. Okay, we will support them. People in their upline, leaders in their upline, will support that presentation meeting. They'll go ahead and do the presenting, that initial presentation for them. So basically, that next step is identifying different ways that they can expose their prospects. It may be driving over to a prospect's house, dropping off some literature or a DVD at their house for them to look at and for them to view the information. There's a lot of different ways that we can go ahead and go forward with that. At this time, it's nice also that they understand how to use their phone to be able to do a three-way call on their phone, that they understand how to work their phone to three-way in you or to three-way in someone in the upline, a leader in the upline, onto a call. Because when they're on a call with somebody, they may have a question, and it's nice to be able to have already pre-scheduled with the upline or with yourself that they're going to contact this individual, and if this individual has a question, they can go ahead and three-way you or someone in the upline into that call to be able to give that information, to be able to answer the questions that their prospect has. Okay, so it's at this time that you want to make sure that all your avenues are covered. You've got a good game plan on how are you going to go and expose and present Dub Nutrition to their contact list. And once we have that, then we can go ahead and move forward and start the action. That leads us into step number 7, which is basically developing that relationship with your prospect. You may have already had a friendship with that person, but by doing this, you've created a business relationship. And by stepping through these steps with them, you've created that business relationship with them. So you've basically covered step 7. So that's the first 48 hours. We're finished with this training, the first 48 hours. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you later.